Hey, Carly, could you do me a favor and stop by the supermarket to pick up some fruit for Hendrix? He's been craving something sweet and juicy lately.
Sure, no problem. What kind of fruit does he like? I want to make sure I get something he'll really enjoy.
He absolutely loves Yubari King melons and Densuke watermelons. They're his all-time favorites. He can't get enough of them.
Yubari King melons and Densuke watermelons? I've never heard of those before. Are they really that good?
They're incredible. They're some of the most expensive and rare fruits in the world, with a sweet and juicy flavor that's unlike anything else. Once you try them, you'll never want to go back to regular fruit again.
Wow, they sound amazing. How much did they cost? I want to make sure I bring enough money with me.
Well, a Yubari King melon can go for up to $3,000, and a Densuke watermelon can cost around $6,000. They're definitely not cheap, but they're worth every penny.
What? $3,000 for a melon and $6,000 for a watermelon? Are you serious? That's insane!
No, I'm just joking. I wanted to see your reaction. You're so adorable when you're surprised and shocked.
Oh, thank goodness. You had me worried there for a moment. I thought you were being serious and actually expected me to spend that much money on fruit.
Well, I was kind of serious. I mean, I would love to buy those fruits for Hendrix if I could afford them. He deserves the best of everything. Anyways, I can't thank you enough for all the help you've given us lately. You're a godsend. I really appreciate you bringing those clothes to the hospital for Hendrix yesterday.
It's my pleasure, Helena. I'm happy to help out in any way I can. I'm so relieved that he's recovering well now. I was terrified when I heard that he had a bad fall and broke some bones.
Me too, Carly. We're so sorry for causing all this trouble and making you worry. You shouldn't have to do all these chores that I've asked you to do. But it should be me or one of the boys taking care of them. But Hudson is always swamped with work and stays late at the office every day. Shane just got an offer to work for a new company, so he's really busy preparing for that and won't help me out. I can't drive anymore because of my medication, so I'm not able to visit the hospital very often. That's why I've been relying on you so much. I feel bad for imposing on you like this. You must have your own things to do. You're just so nice and competent that it's hard for me not to ask you. It must be exhausting driving back and forth between my house and the hospital. And you even took Hendrix's dirty laundry home and washed it at your place? That's so thoughtful of you.
Don't mention it, Helena. It's really no big deal. We're going to be family soon, after all. It doesn't take much time or effort for me to do these things. The hospital is not far from where I live, and I didn't know what to do with the laundry. I was going to drop it off at your place, but nobody was there. So I just took it home with me and washed it.
That's very sweet of you, but there were some issues with how you did the laundry. The way you fold the clothes is kind of odd. If you fold them like that, they'll get all wrinkled and creased.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't know there was a right way to fold clothes. My mom always used to fold her clothes like that, so I just copied her.
Next time you come over, I'll show you the proper way to fold clothes. Actually, I can teach you a lot of things that will help you be a better housewife. You'll be spending a lot of time at my place in the next few months, right? It's a great chance for you to learn.
Thank you, Helena. I'll try to learn as much as I can from you. I'll swing by your place next time I have some free time after work.
Carly, where are you right now? Are you still with Hendrix at the hospital?
I left the hospital a while ago and went back to work. I had a lot of things to finish today, so I couldn't stay there for long.
That's unfortunate. I was hoping you could do me another favor. I checked my fridge and it was almost empty. It's hard for me to go shopping, so I wanted you to get some groceries for us.
You need me to get groceries for you?
Yes, please. We need bread, eggs, milk, vegetables, and some meat.
Can't you go to the store yourself? There are some nearby your place, right? It's only a short walk.
Those stores are too pricey. I always go to the cheaper one. If I shopped at those stores, we'd go broke in a few months. You should learn how to save money too. It's an important skill for an adult.
I see. I didn't think about that.
It's okay. So, can you please go to the store and get what we need?
I'm sorry, but I don't think I can do that today. I'm swamped with work. And the stores will be closed by the time I'm done. Can you go to the store near your place just for today? You don't have to get everything at once. Just get what you need right now, and I'll get the rest when I have a day off.
I can't carry heavy bags all the way home. I'll hurt myself if I try that.
Then maybe you can ask Hudson or Shane to drive you.
How many times do I have to tell you? Hudson is working late and Shane is studying for his new job. Shane got hired by a prestigious software company. He has a lot of preparation to do. Do you really want me to bother him just for groceries?
Are you sure he's that busy? I thought I saw him hanging out with his friends the other day. Anyway, I'm busy with work too, just like them.
Don't compare your work with theirs. It's obvious that their jobs are more important than yours. Just go and get the groceries for me already. Stop making excuses.
Fine. I'll try to make some time. I'll come by later to drop off the groceries.
Carly, I hate to ask you this, but can you make dinner for us too when you come over?
You need me to cook for you too? But I cooked for you yesterday and made enough food for a week. Why do you need me to cook again so soon?
Well, there was a problem with the food you made. Shane said he didn't like how it tasted, so I threw it all away.
You did what? You threw it all away? Do you know how long it took me to make that?
He said it was not his taste, and I kind of agreed with him. The seasoning was off. Can you come over today and make something else for us? Something better.
Are you kidding me? You threw out all the food I made yesterday. That's so rude, Helena. You asked me to make enough food for a week, and you just wasted it all because Shane didn't like it? That's not a good reason to throw it away. That's just wrong.
Are you blaming me for this? Watch your tone, Carly. Don't be so arrogant. You're trying to cover up your mistakes by blaming me? You should have cooked something edible in the first place.
You could have added some seasoning or changed it into another dish, or you could have eaten it yourself if Shane didn't want it. There were other ways to deal with it. You didn't have to waste it all.
How dare you talk back to me like that? Please be more respectful. I never treated my mother-in-law like this. Maybe you should quit your job if it's making you this stressed out.
Look, I'm sorry if I offended you. You can pay me back later when things are better for you. I'll come over tonight and cook something else for you guys. By the way, can you pay me back for the groceries yesterday? How do you want to do that?
You're asking me for money, even though you made inedible food? That's very bold of you. I would never ask for money in this situation.
You also owe me money for all the other times I got groceries for you. I'd like you to pay me back as soon as possible. It's hard to keep track of it all.
How am I supposed to pay you back? I told you I can't drive. I can't even go to the bank. Don't you have any sympathy for me? We're having a hard time with Hendrix in the hospital. Don't you care about that?
Of course I care, but you still owe me money.
I can't believe you're demanding money from me. You should be more careful with how you talk to me. I hope you're not cooking like that at home. I'm worried about Hudson's health. I hope you can learn how to cook better. I don't want my future grandchildren eating the food you made for us.
Okay, I won't argue with you. I'll come over later and cook something else for you guys. See you later.
Carly, have you cleaned the house yet? What's taking you so long? The whole place is dusty and it's making me cough.
I cleaned your house this morning. I used the vacuum cleaner in every room, so there shouldn't be much dust left.
Is that all you did? Vacuuming? That's unbelievable. You didn't wipe any of the surfaces? You're so lazy. You don't know how to clean at all. Do you clean like this at your own place too? I hope not. I don't want Hudson to get sick because of your poor hygiene.
You do realize that I went out of my way to clean your place before work today? I only had half an hour, so I couldn't do a thorough job. I only agreed to clean because you said you hurt your back and needed my help. If you're going to complain about my cleaning, then ask one of your sons to do it instead. I can't come over every morning to clean your place before work. I'm overworked as it is. I have to do the chores at my place too, you know?
How can you talk to me like that? Don't you want to help us at all? We're going to be family soon.
I don't think I said anything wrong. I have to get back to work now, so I won't check my phone for a while. Bye.
There's something I need to tell you.
What is it now? I already delivered Hendrix's clothes at the hospital yesterday. Do you need me to go shopping or do some more chores for you? I'm still working, so can you wait a bit?
You're using your work as an excuse again. You need to put my needs first. I'm very disappointed in you. I guess we made the right decision.
What decision are you referring to?
Our family had a meeting and decided that you are not suitable to marry Hudson. We want you to break up with him and end the engagement.
Is this for real?
Yes, we were all disappointed with you. At first, I thought you were great, but then I realized that you can't even do basic household chores. You always use your job as an excuse and put it before your family. You should focus on improving your domestic skills and taking care of your loved ones. You were also very selfish and never showed gratitude for the chances I gave you. I can't let my son marry someone like you.
I'm sorry.
I still haven't managed to process everything that you just said to me. I even offered to teach you how to do the housework. But you kept declining my offer every single time. You kept telling me that you had to go back to work using the same excuses and going to keep working. I've given up on you completely now. I've decided to let Hudson find a new woman to get married to. You're pretty old now anyway. And not even that good looking. Even if he did marry you, I wouldn't be sure if I'd ever be able to see my grandchildren.
That's ridiculous. So everyone in your family, including Hudson, agrees to end our engagement?
Yes, everyone agrees. Hudson always listens to me and is a good son. I told him that you wouldn't make a good wife and he agreed.
What a relationship you have.
Just remember that you and Hudson are no longer engaged. I don't want someone like you to be the mother of my future grandchildren. He will find someone younger and more beautiful to marry, who will be nicer and show me more respect.
That's fine with me. If this is how you're going to talk to me, then I'm happy to end the engagement.
I'm glad you understand.
By the way, Shane will no longer have a job at the software company next year. I hope he finds another job soon.
What are you talking about? That has nothing to do with this.
It does. If Hudson and I are ending our engagement, then I'm withdrawing Shane's job offer. There's no need for me to be kind to your family anymore. I only offered him the job because I wanted to help out. He did not interview very well at all, and I felt bad about offering him the position in the first place.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. You don't have the authority to take back Shane's job offer. Have you gone completely crazy? Now that you're no longer engaged.
I haven't gone crazy at all. Of course I have the authority to take back a job offer. I run this branch of the company, after all.
What did you just say? There's no way that you run a software company. Someone like you? I don't believe you one bit.
Not the whole company, just this branch. I thought I told you that I manage a small department of a company when we first met.
I don't remember you telling me that. It's hard to believe that you're a manager, even if it's just a small office.
I interned at the company in college and was hired after graduation. My father worked there and helped open this branch, so I knew many of the higher-ups. I took over this office a few years ago.
I can't believe you never mentioned this.
Your husband knows about it. He asked me to find Shane a job there. I only offered Shane the position because Hendrix asked me so many times.
Hendrix knew about this? Why didn't he tell me?
Did you really think Shane got the job offer on his own? His resume is definitely not good enough to work for a company like ours on his own merits. He doesn't have the accolades or grades required to work at this company. As I understand it, he was a legacy student at the university because Hendrix and his father went there and donated money. He barely ever studied and spent his entire time partying. Do you really think someone like that would really get a job offer from a company like mine? Hendrix was worried about him and begged me to offer him a job. I only did it to give him a chance to change his life.
So Shane only got the job offer because of you and Hendrix?
Yes, and now that I'm not marrying Hudson, I'm going to cancel the offer and find someone more capable.
Wait, please don't do that. We were all so happy that Shane got such a great job offer. Don't ruin his future. You know what? I'll let you and Hudson get married. No more calling off your engagement. I'm sorry I even brought that up. Everything's fine now, right? There's no need for you to take back Shane's job offer.
No, it's not okay. Not even close. Do you have any idea how you've been treating me these past few weeks? You've made me do most of your grocery shopping, housework, and trips to the hospital in your place. I was kind enough to do all this by finding time before and after work, even though I was exhausted every single day. And on top of that, you still haven't paid me back for any of the grocery shopping I did for you. I think that I've been doing more than enough for you and your family, especially considering I'm not even married to Hudson yet. We're only engaged right now. And now you have the audacity to tell me that I'm unattractive and that my cooking is terrible? You want me to end our engagement now? I'd be more than happy to.
Can you please calm down and take a deep breath? I take it all back, every single word. You have my permission to marry Hudson. Are you happy now? Can we move on from this?
No, I don't want to marry him anymore. After everything that's happened, all the feelings that I had towards him have vanished. He should have helped with the groceries, housework, and hospital trips since it's his family. But he didn't lift a finger. I don't want a guy who doesn't look after me and only listens to his mother. And why are you saying that you're forgiving me? Shouldn't it be the other way around? You should be the one asking for my forgiveness.
I didn't have a good moment to apologize until now. But please know that I do feel terrible about everything that's happened. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me?
That's not a proper apology. Even children know how to say sorry and apologize properly. How about you learn some manners before criticizing me for my appearance and my housework?
Okay. You're right. I'm sorry. It was all my fault, and I deeply regret everything that has happened. Please forgive me.
It's too late for that now. The damage has been done. I'm happy to end things with Hudson, and will hire a lawyer to make sure everything goes smoothly and is handled properly. And you better pay me back all the money you owe me for groceries and gas.
Wait, hold on a minute. Don't get too ahead of yourself. I've told you that I'm sorry, and I think that you and Hudson should stay together. You two are perfect for each other. Go ahead and get married. I'd be happy to help you prepare for the wedding. I'll never do anything stupid like that ever again, and I'll pay you back all the money that I owe you. I'm begging you, please forgive me.
I'm sorry, but I've already made up my mind. It's way too late for any apologies. I've already seen what kind of people you and Hudson really are. I'm so glad all this happened before we got married. At least I have a way out now. I should thank you for showing me your true self. You saved me from making the biggest mistake of my life, marrying Hudson. I'm so happy right now. It feels like a huge weight off my shoulders. Anyway, I think that it'd be weird for us to keep in touch now. I'm no longer engaged to your son, so the two of us have no connection to each other anymore. I guess we're just going to be strangers to each other from this moment on. I'm going to block your number now. It was nice knowing you. Thanks for the warning and all the red flags that you so kindly showed me.
What are you doing? We still have a lot to talk about. I won't let you block me and run away.
Well, too bad. I'm busy and have to go now. Bye forever.
I'm telling you to wait. Why aren't you listening to me?
After our text messages, Helena and her family tried to come and see me in person to apologize. But I didn't have to deal with them as I went out after work with my friends to celebrate my liberation from Helena and her family. In the next few weeks, they all came to my office to apologize and talk to me directly. They cried and begged for forgiveness, but I brushed them off as much as I could. I worked things out with my lawyer and finally ended my engagement with Hudson and recovered all the money the family owed to me. Helena's husband was finally released from the hospital after recovering from his injury. When he found out about all the drama that had happened, he was appalled by Helena's actions and filed for divorce. They are now living apart. Hudson still had feelings for me even after our engagement ended and kept living in our old apartment because he was nostalgic or something. But he couldn't pay the rent for the place by himself, so he ended up moving back into his parents' house. Shane, of course, had to search for a new job as I revoked his job offer. Unfortunately, his lackluster resume and lack of motivation made it difficult for him to get another job offer. He may be jobless for a long time. All three of them are currently living together and are all very stressed out with their current lives. Their neighbors can hear them constantly arguing every single day. I guess they all reaped what they sowed for how they treated me in the past few months. Meanwhile, my life has been wonderful ever since I split up with Hudson. About 6 months later, I started dating a new guy that I really connect with. We have a great relationship, and I plan on marrying him soon. He has a great personality and a very successful career. Unlike someone, both my personal life and work life are going so well right now. I'm so glad that I severed ties with that family before it was too late. I'm really happy with my life right now and hope things stay like this for a long time.